back to the women's lacrosse segment. I'm here with John Andersen and Alana Alongi. We're talking about this women's lacrosse team, and they just started out the new season. Obviously, it's a new season for the Minutewomen. Tell me about this team going forward, John. What do they need to know about the women's lacrosse team?
Well, last year they went 18-2, so they're really good, is basically what they have to say. But if we could actually bring up the graphic right now, what this graphic shows is last year's top 5 leading scorers. Of those top 5 leading scorers, only Erica Eep, who's the third, is a returning player. The rest of them graduated. 4 of them were attack for the Minutewomen. So 4 of the 5 leading scorers are gone, but they are returning goaltender Kelsey Sheridan. She's a 3-year starter as well, so she'll be back. Oh, excuse me, goaltender Rachel Valerelli is back, and Kelsey Sheridan, the defenseman, has graduated, so she's a 3-year starter. She was a 3-year starter, and she's gone. But luckily, they have got the twins on defense there, Kate Farnham and her sister. Kate was just named the UMass Minutewomen Lacrosse Player of the Week, actually, because she actually recorded a few goals against UMass Lowell the other day.
Well, you bring up UMass Lowell, and that was the season opener for the Minutewomen. So, like you said, they lost a lot of offensive contributors. Alana, tell me about how they performed in this game against UMass Lowell.
Well, despite losing so many great offensive contributors, I think that they really dominated offensively in this game. 11 players scored for the Minutewomen. 6 out of those 11 had multi-goal games. So I think this was a huge factor, in their home opener against UMass Lowell. Also, another thing to note is that they shut out the Riverhawks in the entire first half. So if we can see this kind of scoring and offensive dominance, throughout the season, I think they're going to be a really fun team to watch.
That's definitely positive for this team. I know a couple years back they were one of the top lacrosse teams in the country, so looks like they definitely have the talent to really start competing in the years to come. But finally, I know it's early, John, but what do you see for this team going forward for the season?
Well, it's exactly what you just said. Talent to come. Of those 11 scorers that Alana said recorded goals against UMass Lowell, all of them were sophomores and juniors. So, there's a lot of young talent on this team going forward. Like I said, the goaltender is back, and if they're winning games in the first half, then they're going to be off to a great year.
Well, Alana, I'm going to ask you too. What do you see for this team going forward? Do you see a lot of success this year?
Yeah, I think mainly the success is going to start, with simple fundamentals, getting ground balls, clearing, helping out their goalie and, maintaining that so that they can create some offensive opportunities. And I think that a lot of the young players are really going to step up this year.
Well, definitely we see a lot of positives for this team coming up this year, guys. Thanks a lot. And hopefully we'll see them keep scoring goals. 11 different players in the first game. That's definitely something to look forward to coming up for the season. All right, thank you, guys. We'll be right back, and we'll be talking men's lacrosse. Stay tuned.